need to look prettier than anyone else in the room. The way you look literally determines how you feel. They think that everyone is looking at you when in reality no one really cares. Have a routine. And no, girl, I'm not talking about wake up, go to work, scroll on your phone, eat and go to sleep. Okay, no babe, that is not a real routine. Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video I'm going to be talking about how to become her in your 20s. So we're going to talk about hygiene, femininity, money, any kind of girl advice that you may need. And I also have my iPad here so I can have like my notes to the side. So yeah, let's just hop into the video. Number one is how to master self-confidence. You need to build momentum. Confidence comes from consistent action. Haven't you noticed the more you do something, the more you become confident about it? Start with something simple like going to the gym. Every workout you finish will boost your confidence and you'll be counting the days until you can go back. Like honestly, anytime that I go to the gym, I'm just like, dang, like no one is really worried about me. You know what I mean? Like I can do this every day. You'll start to look forward to the next day because you've literally proven to yourself that you are going to do what you said you were going to do. You are building trust with yourself, and that is the number one key to building confidence. Another way that I feel like you can build confidence is just to put yourself out there. Honestly, just do your makeup, put on your best outfit, and go somewhere you've never been before. Okay, this will boost your confidence so high because you're trying something new. And imagine if you meet a new friend or if you meet a new business partner, you will literally be so happy that you've done it. You'll want to do it again the next day. Look pretty, put on some makeup or do your skincare, put on a cute outfit. You need to look prettier than anyone else in the room wherever you're going. Look cute, and then that will literally boost your confidence. So I always told myself, if you look better, you'll feel better, because the way you look literally determines how you feel. If I have on baggy jeans, if my lashes aren't done, if my hair isn't done, like I literally do not feel good about myself. So that's one thing that I always tell people to do, you know, just look nice. Don't look like who did it and why, as Shira says best. But that's like the number one rule right there. That alone will boost your confidence times 100. Another thing that you can do to boost your confidence is to literally just go out in the world and meet new people. The more you talk to people, the more you'll realize you're all on the same journey and you're all trying to, you know, go after the same things. So it's like you literally do not have to put so much pressure on yourself to, you know, be the best version of yourself, because everyone else is doing it. You're all on like a different journey in life. So yeah, just get out there, meet new people, look pretty. One thing I like to say is, like, say if you go to the gym, right? You don't feel confident until you've been there multiple times, until you've like practiced, you know, that same workout routine over and over, right? Because think about it, like if you go in there day one, you're not that confident because your form isn't right. You know, you may think that everyone is looking at you when in reality no one really cares. But yeah, the more you go and the more you finish those routines, you will be so proud of yourself that you got through it. Another tip to being that girl in your 20s is to literally have a routine. You need to have a routine. And no, I'm not talking about wake up, do your skincare, go to work, come home, scroll on your phone, eat and go to sleep. Okay, no babe, that is not a real routine. You need to have a routine that makes you feel accomplished and alive. Okay, I'm talking about, yes, do your skincare routine, but also do your hygiene routine, do your makeup, put on your best outfit. I want you to dress like you're literally the prettiest girl in the room. Okay guys, so my camera died. Number two, you need to have a morning discipline routine. You need to get a hobby. Okay, you need to get back into the childhood activities that you used to love. So whether it is, you know, sports, whether it is yoga, whether that is swimming, whatever that may be, you need to get back into that. Okay, like I just started back playing volleyball, guys, and oh my gosh, I feel like a child. I literally feel like so whole, so happy, like that it's like multiple people there just wanting to play this sport, you know what I mean? I'm so happy that I actually found it. It's this app on App Store called Open Sports. You can play volleyball. I think you can play like baseball. You can do like a whole bunch of sports. You'll have to check it out. They may have basketball, track, everything on there, but it's so fun. So if you're in Atlanta, definitely check that out. Another morning routine discipline hack that I feel like everyone should have is, okay, yes, you should do your skincare, but like you should also do your makeup. You know what I mean? Like just doing your makeup just makes you feel like a Barbie. Like it just makes you feel like so pretty, so cutesy. Like I don't know what it is about doing your makeup, but it just elevates your look. Like look at me. Like look at me, literal Barbie. Okay, do your makeup. Another thing you need to be doing is do your hygiene the right way. You need to smell good before you even hop out of the shower, before you even put on some perfume, before you even put on that lotion. You need to be in the shower exfoliating. Okay, you need to be exfoliating. What I like to use for exfoliate is like just some gentle Dove, like a vanilla or like a coconut smell that really makes me smell so good before I even put on any like perfumes, any lotions, whatever. Another thing you need to be doing in the shower, babe, you need to put on some feminine wash. Some wash that actually goes down there and under your boobs, in your crack. Okay, that is really what helps you not sweat all day. So before you even put on the perfume, before you even put on the lotion and the deodorant, your shower routine needs to be perfect. It needs to be intentional. So you need to be putting on either a feminine wash. You can get one from like the Pure pH. They also have like feminine oils and stuff. So like I put this on after the shower, and literally even if I sweat, you won't smell nothing. You won't smell nothing. Like I smell good. I smell like a baby doll. I smell as good as I look, babe. So get you some feminine wash, get you some exfoliant, and get you probably like a sensitive Dove soap as well. And then when you hop out the shower, you can put on your signature perfume, you can put on your favorite lotions, whatever kind of body creams you use. You can do all of that good stuff. But yeah, sometimes some of you like still smell like ass, even when you're done showering. Light a candle, or you can turn on some soft music, you know, just kind of have like a slow morning where it's just you and the vibes. Put your phone down. You don't really need to be on your phone. This time is just for you, just to make you feel cute, just to make you feel feminine and like a girl. You know, I just love being a girl because of these things. So that also ties into tip number 3, which is personal hygiene and beauty tip. My number 1 personal hygiene tip really would be to just keep your hair done. Okay, it don't matter if I don't have on any lashes. It doesn't matter if my nails aren't done. I am always going to keep my hair done, okay? Because literally, you can literally go buy some strip lashes for like $2 or $3. You can go buy some press-on nails, but if your hair is not done, like you just still won't look put together. You won't look like that girl. You know what I mean? You literally have to have your hair done, and I don't care what kind of hairstyle it is. You can literally just have your natural hair. Just make sure you comb it, you brush it, you blow dry it, wash it out, do all that good stuff. You could have a wig on, you can have a sew-in, you could have braids. Just make sure that you wake up every day and put just a little bit of effort into your looks. Put a little bit of effort into your hair, okay? Flat iron it, make sure it's straight, comb it out, do all of that. Like I don't care if my nails not done, like my hair is gonna be done. I don't care if my lashes isn't done. Well, actually I do care. My lashes have to stay done, okay? It doesn't matter like if my nails aren't. I'll say my nails, and if I don't have on like the prettiest outfit, I'll always keep my hair done. And that leads me into the second tip. Like always just invest into your looks, you know, your hair, your nails, your lashes, your makeup, your clothes, your scent, the way you smell. And that literally will boost your confidence as well. Like it really ties into number 1. But just always keep yourself together. Always like look at, you know, better ways to improve your look, your appearance. Number 4, girl, you need to learn how to dilly-dally. Okay, like I was saying about your morning routine, your daily routine, babe, you just need to spice it up. Like, why are you just going to work and coming home? Like, Why are you just going to work, school, come home, and if you got kids, you tend to the kids? Like, you don't do nothing for yourself? No? Like, what? Are you okay? Get a hobby. You need to get back into the things you love. So like I was saying earlier, like, I never thought I would love yoga and Pilates, but I tried it and it was fun and it made me feel so beautiful. It made me just feel like a girl, like a little girl in a candy store, okay? So if you want to try new things like yoga, Pilates, hot girl walks, cycling, swimming, or if you just want like a nice facial, a nice massage, I want you guys to try the app called ClassPass. So if you click the link in my description, I will give you 20 free credits if you sign up today. And I'm not getting sponsored for this. I am not getting sponsored for this, guys. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm literally just trying to put you on. Okay, they literally have Pilates, they have yoga, they have barre, they have everything you can think of. They have hot boxing, girl, they have everything on there. They even have a way to get your nails done on there. You can go try out a new sauna. But yeah, click the link in my description. It'll give you 20 free credits. Literally each class on there is between like 2 credits to 9 credits. So you can book a Pilates class for like 4 credits. But yeah, I'm just trying to put you on. I know, like, living in Atlanta, it was kind of hard for me to find things to do, but once somebody put me onto ClassPass, like, I haven't looked back since. Like, every day is something to do, you know what I mean? But yeah, get a hobby, find you something to do, because, you know, just going to work and coming home is just not it. And that kind of leads me to number 5, feminine energy habits. So my number 1 feminine energy habit is to kind of like talk slow. So sometimes I notice myself like kind of talking fast, and I feel like that kind of makes me seem like a little masculine. I don't know if it's just me or is it just y'all too. Like, let me know in the comments, like, if you feel like you're just talking fast, sometimes it kind of feels like you're being masculine. So sometimes I'll just catch myself and I'll be like, okay, Deja, slow down, take a breath, and just talk like a girl with class, like talk slow. And once I realized this, I actually sounded more mesmerizing. Like, people wanted to talk to me more. I started smiling more, you know, listening to understand and not just listening to respond. Because I feel like when you slow down, you start to process things a little bit easier and a little bit better. And then like sometimes I also like add like this little soft baby girl voice sometimes. And that literally gets me like the best opportunities ever. Like, we can talk about that in another video, but I'm not gonna lie, like, just slowing down, that really makes me feel more feminine, and it kind of puts me into my that girl energy, like that woman, like that baby energy. But another thing I would say is like slow mornings, kind of what I talked about, moving with grace, being intentional, not just walking, not just going about my day any kind of way, you know, actually planning out my days, actually being intentional about my goals. So if my goals is to, you know, save $1,000, I'm not just going to Starbucks every day, you know, spending money on coffees and lattes and matcha. No, I'm being intentional about my money. If I get paid, I'm going to put $20 to the side. I'm going to put $50 to the side. You know, just be intentional about your day, about your goals, about who is surrounded around you. Like, don't just be around everybody. It doesn't matter if you have friends. Be intentional about those friends, okay? If those friends aren't leveling you up, then you're gonna have to cut them off. Be intentional about everything. Tip number 6 would be health and wellness. I hate to see so many girls in their 20s just partying, drinking, smoking, eating Takis, dating men that they know they aren't supposed to be dating, girls who never go to the gym, girls who get tired just by walking up the stairs, girls who hate water, girls who hate to hydrate themselves and nourish their body and eat just to fuel themselves and not just eating off of comfort. Like, I hate to see those kind of girls and then they come back and complain about why they're not successful or why they don't feel like they're that girl in their 20s. Honestly, babe, put the hot Cheetos down. Like, get in the gym, okay? Hang around girlies that are actually in the gym, who are actually doing things with their lives. I want you to go to Pinterest, save all your dream body goals, all of your life goals, and put it on the vision board. Actually, hold on. My vision board right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is literally my vision board right here. and I literally have it hanged up. I literally have it hung up right there on my vanity so that I can see every day. So like, save some pictures of like your dream body, your dream credit score, how much money you want to have, the car you want to drive, and literally I want you to stare at that every single day. And then, hold on, let me put that back. And then once you have like your photos of your dream body, your dream self, your dream career, whatever that is, I want you to put it on a vision board, put it right there in front of you. And then I want you to go to ChatGPT and ask them how to create a routine around making that dream life your reality. So some things that I did, so okay, 800 credit score, boom, I hired a credit company to actually fix my credit. And then I got credit cards to build my credit, okay? You need to take actionable steps. Don't just look at the vision board. Okay, looking at it is not gonna help you actually obtain it. You need to actually have a routine, an actionable routine in order to accomplish those goals. You need to tell ChatGPT to help you with a workout plan, a nutrition plan, because if you feel better about yourself, that will also help you create your dream life and become that girl, you know what I mean? So you need to be eating better. Like some of the stuff that you eat, hold on. Let me show you what you're putting inside your body. I need you to read the ingredients on the back of those Cheetos. Whatever you're eating, read the ingredients. That is literally the reason why you don't feel energized to be that girl. That is why you don't feel like you need to be in the gym, because you just don't feel good about yourself. You're putting red hot, red 40 inside of your diet. And it's messing with your mind, guys. It's messing with your energy levels. It's messing with your hormones. And that's why you're not that girl, okay? Put that down. Put those chips down, okay? Go pick up a salad. Go pick up some fruit. And then go to the gym, okay? You need to be moving your body. Cleanse your gut. Juice your fruits. I promise you, juicing your fruits is like literally what made me glow up. Like it made me lose 10 pounds. It just removed the lack of focus inside of my brain, like that brain fog that you have sometimes. It removed all of that once I cleansed my gut, just started drinking juices. They also have this daily juice at Clean Juice. I think it's called like the daily cleanse or weekly cleanse, something like that. If you drink that as well, that will also like cleanse your body of like all the parasites that's, you know, draining your energy and making you have like brain fog and all of that stuff. Like, guys, I can go on and on about this in another video, but yeah, okay, be a girl that is in her healthy girl era. You need to drink your water, go to the gym, eat better, move your body, put the hot chips down. Okay, tip number 7, which is mindset. So there's so many things I could say about mindset. I'm not gonna lie, there's so many things that really helped me with my mindset, but I really want to share with you like the number one thing that really helped me shift my mindset to become that girl in my 20s. So the number one thing would really be, it doesn't matter how many times you change yourself externally. So what that means is it doesn't matter if you have the best skincare routine, the best makeup routine, if you have on the prettiest clothes in the room, it does not matter. If you don't change your mindset, if you don't change yourself internally, none of that stuff is going to matter. You want to know why? Because say you walk into a room, you may be the prettiest girl, but no one's going to want to talk to you because of how your mindset is. You may be cursing just fluently you may have curse words fluently in your vocabulary, and people are just gonna, you know, overlook you because you just talk like you're childish. You may fumble a bag, you may fumble opportunities, you may fumble people because your mindset is not there. Like the number one thing that really changed my mindset is reading books. So here is a few books that I have read. I also done like a lot of journaling prompts too. I'm going to share with you guys my number one journal book. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. So I'm going to share these books to you real quick. The Courage to Be Disliked. I don't know who I got this book idea from. I think it was from Tam from YouTube. But this book right here, it really just makes you not care about what anyone else thinks. To be honest, this is your world. Like, who cares what anyone has to say about you? Like, who cares if this person doesn't like your outfit? it doesn't matter as long as you like it. Like, do you like it? You know what I mean? Like, it just makes you remember that you're your own character. You're the character of the show. You're the main character. No one else's opinion matters but yours. And like, that's 100% true. I really love this book. You guys need to get that. Another one is Money and the Law of Attraction. So this book really helped my confidence and it helped my money. So it really made me believe that I could be a millionaire, a multi-millionaire, sorry, because I'm already a millionaire. But if you feel like you don't deserve certain things, this book will really help you, feel like you can believe in making lots of money, being happy, being healthy. So if you have like a low self-esteem, low confidence, this book is really for you. Another book is, I feel like that one goes hand in hand with this one. I'm not really like a spiritual babe, but like these spiritual books, they be hitting. So this one is Project 369. I think I got this one off TikTok. I'm not sure if they actually sell this anymore, but I mean, you can probably look it up or you can go on Amazon. So this one also as well helped me like be grateful for what I have now. It helped me do some journaling prompts in here, but it's like kind of like the same thing over and over. But it is still good to read through because it just makes you grateful for like the little things. It just makes you appreciate life more. And honestly, when you appreciate things more and the more you are grateful, the more God or the universe, whatever you believe in, it's just gonna send you more things to be grateful for. I truly believe in that, and I hope you girls start to believe in that too once you read these books. Another book, this one is like so torn up because like I love reading this book. I'm actually currently reading this book again right now. So it is 50 Cent's Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter. This one is really good. It has some key tips in here about business, about going through daily life confident, about being fearless. I love this book. You guys need to go pick that up. Depending on what your religion is, whether you're a Christian babe or whether you are a Muslimah like me, you pick up a Holy Bible or pick up a Holy Quran. And inside of both of these books, I feel like it's kind of like the same stories of people being fearless, of gratitude, of all of that stuff. And it also has like lots of rights of women in here, rights for women inside of these books. So it doesn't matter whether you are Christian or a Muslim like me. Just pick up your Holy Quran or your Holy Bible and just read through it. I promise you, you will feel so confident. You will feel like that girl because the woman that they have in these books. Whew. Another book is, I think this one is called the Lucky Girl Journal. I got this one off of TikTok. I'm not sure that they sell it anymore, but I just love like just writing in this book. As you can see, I kind of wrote in it a lot. I'm still actually going through this, but it really helps you like break down the limiting beliefs that you have in yourself. It helps you create the kind of mindset that you want to have, how to be a lucky girl, how to be that girl. Like this book is literally key, I'm telling you. Another book is 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. This book really is good. It helps you with psychology. It helps you like in your personal life and business life. It helps you with mindset to the T. Okay, so make sure that you guys pick up all of these books. But I think I'm going to share with you guys one more last tip. One last way I am able to be that girl in my 20s is I just listen to like a lot of podcasts. I listen to a lot of YouTube videos. So I listen to a lot of David Goggins, a lot of Shanice Case, a lot of Jazz Turner, a lot of Shira Seven. Hold on. I'm not going to lie. Even though Shira speaks about money a lot, she really talks about how to be that girl. Like she really talks about how to put yourself first, how to be the main character. Like she just has like a lot of self confidence videos and how to be that girl inside of her content. So if you already don't check out Shira, trust me, you need to check her out. Some other podcasts and YouTubes I listen to is a lot of Chanel Richie videos. She really speaks on mindset a lot. The Wizard Liz, Gina B, Haley Gamba, also me, of course. So yeah, guys, that was really it. That's all the tips and tricks that I have on how to be that girl in your 20s. Whether you are a mom, whether you work a 9 to 5, whether you're in school, whether you live alone, it doesn't matter. These tips will work for you. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe. I will be coming out with more videos, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.